Oh my goodness, look at this crazy hair. Look at this crazy hair. I thought Mama had crazy bed hair. Hi, baby.
Okay, so I went ahead and I texted my mom. I kind of wanted to go out for breakfast today, so I texted her to see if she'd like to come. So I think we're just gonna end up going to like an IHOP or a Denny's or something. It is Saturday morning, so it's probably gonna be rather busy, but I don't get to see my mom very often, believe it or not. Even if I'm over her house, she's not there very often. She's very busy, but I figured we'd go get breakfast. After breakfast, she's probably gonna want to take a nap, and then after her nap, I figured we would go and get my new work shoes. Why can't I click my seatbelt? There we go. I totally forgot to vlog when I went out to breakfast with my mom. I was gonna show you what I got, but I just got this like steak, like country fried steak meal, I think. I'm actually going to my mailbox at the moment because I haven't checked it in a couple of days, so I probably have so much mail in here. But yeah, so we're back. We just got back from breakfast. Ella is down for a nap. I have a couple errands to do, and then I'm gonna go later with my mom to Payless. She wanted to come, but she had to wait until I think after 12, she said, or like sometime after 12, I don't know. Oh yeah, my mailbox is chock full, but it's probably just all junk mail. Ooh, Ulta catalog. Yeah, she had a few things to do, so she's like, I just told her, I said, why doesn't the baby just go down for a nap, and then, you know, I got some stuff to do. I got laundry to hang up, I got some chores to do, and then we'll go out and get my shoes. I'm not really excited about getting these shoes, just simply because they're gonna be ugly. So if they were gonna be pretty shoes, I'd be excited about that. Okay, so I felt like I had to repaint my nails because I feel like every time I paint my nails, I'm like, I want to do everything. I want to get dressed. I want to work out. I need to go to the bathroom like every time I paint my nails because they got really, really smudged. So I kind of went over them a little bit. They're still not perfect. Definitely not perfect, but better. Oh, I think I forgot to put the matte coat back on this one. Better than what they were, but I'm going to quickly put a matte coat on, but I want to go downstairs and show the kitchen and explain like kind of what the next steps are. So I've also been kind of considering getting a tripod for my phone, but just like a small one so I can carry it, because it's kind of a pain in the neck holding it all the time. But we put up plastic to block off the kitchen from our living room because it's, well, you'll see. Okay. So we finished mudding officially, and we're dusting. So now the floor is really gross. It's super dusty in here, so I'm not letting Ella in here like at all. Honestly, I haven't really been letting her in here since we started, since mudding started, but definitely not in here because it's still really, really dusty and stuff. But I'm excited. TJ, oh, that's nice. It's smooth. I think he said he got this wall done, this wall done, that wall done, that mostly done, that done. He said he started this wall, and they have the ceiling left to do. So when he gets home from work, like I have girls' night tonight, but that I have to leave at 6:30 to pick the girls up. We're just gonna carpool to Amber's. So I have to leave at 6:30, but he said he'd be home with plenty enough time to come in and finish sanding. So kind of what our plan is, because right after sanding, painting starts, and I'm still set on the color that I chose. But we're gonna do 5 coats all together. I guess like the proper way to actually paint is to do 3 coats of primer and 2 coats of the paint. But I'm like, how are we gonna do that? Because I don't want Ella breathing in the paint fumes. But I think what we're gonna end up doing is taking 5 days in a row and painting 1 coat each night. So obviously we'd start with the primer one night, like after Ella goes to sleep, we'll, you know, seal up the plastic again, because right now we have it loose so I can get in and out. We'll seal it up real tight. we'll paint, we'll get fans going, you know, get the fumes, as many fumes out of the house as we can, and by the morning it shouldn't be a big deal. So that's our plan. So still, we're probably looking at, I want this kitchen to be painted within a week. So that you know, that's 7 days. So I'm assuming, you know, like I figured 2 days would be plenty enough time to finish sanding and everything. To be honest, like it might be less than a week, I don't know, but I figured maybe 2 days, finish sanding completely, get the floor cleaned up, get in here, start painting. And yeah, and I guess as the paint is drying, we can do some more tile. We had gotten all of this done. We came up to here, but let me turn it around. It'll be easier to show. So we came up to this corner because this corner is a huge pain in the neck, especially that piece. He was like struggling with it because he had to cut for this and then, you know, line it up with there. And then we're gonna finish up this. I know I'm barefoot. I'm always barefoot. We got to get more plywood, so all of this doesn't have plywood on it yet. We have a piece of plywood over here, so we can kind of continue the pattern over here. But I'm honestly happy that we went with the diamond pattern instead of just, you know, squares. I just feel like it adds the way look at all my feety prints. Oh my goodness. The bottom of my feet are probably oh yeah, they're so dirty. Whatever, I'll just throw on some socks. If anybody has like a phobia of feet, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm really glad we went with this pattern because the way I put it was it gives it kind of sex appeal. I don't know, it makes it look better. But oh, I can show you this. I had him put a towel over the dishes that I washed, but I'll show you right here. I'll put this here. So we actually have a plan. So, well, this is just our floor. So it's just dirty right now, but that's a close-up of our floor. Here is a sample of our cabinets, if I can get it out. Ooh, it's windy outside if you can hear my door creaking. So here's not the cabinets, the countertops. So we kind of like this because we didn't want the floor to be the main attraction of the kitchen. We wanted the countertops to stand out, but we really liked how it still had, you know, that brown in there right here. And then we're thinking about doing like this kind of dark brown or dark gray as our grout color, so it sort of ties in. And then this was the color that I chose, not the big color, but I showed this before, but if you don't remember, we're going with this color. So let me try to, so you kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. And then again, I had white and pale yellow decorations, and right here actually I can show you. So we have this is like actually my kitchen. So here's my front door. So let me bring this over here so I get a picture of it. So there's my front door, right? So this picture is facing this way. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it is now. So you can see that, you know, my fridge would be over in that corner. We got some cabinets looking like that. We're gonna have a dishwasher. So dishwasher will be about there. You can kind of compare it to where, you know, the window is. Sink will be in the same spot it is now. Stove, originally I thought the stove was being pushed over here, but it's actually staying in the same place it was. Right now it's just moved because we just don't want to keep moving it back and forth and break the line. So we moved it there. I'm like, whatever, I'm not really using it. So then we'll have, you know, all cabinets here, rounding around, one big tall cabinet there, like that. And then I'll show you the other one, which is just showing a different angle. So I'll come over here. So this angle is facing this way. So yay, my kitchen is done, guys. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god, look, I'm walking to the stove. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, this is what it will look like. This wall here is obviously now a breakfast bar, so it's not like a full wall anymore. There used to be that doorway there and we took it down. So yeah, I'm excited. So big things are happening with this kitchen. I'm very, very, very excited. We're seeing a lot of progress and I'm just super pumped. With the breakfast bar, I'll go ahead, I'll turn you around again and explain kind of what we're gonna do with that. So breakfast bar, you gotta use your imagination with this one, guys. So, okay, how am I gonna explain this? Well, first of all, we're gonna have cabinets up here, shallow cabinets. So they're gonna line, let me back up a little bit. We're gonna have shallow cabinets lining up here and they're actually gonna come down a little bit. So they're gonna kind of overhang off of the wall. And then underneath the cabinets, we're gonna have those racks where you can hang up wine glasses. So we'll have all wine glasses lined up there. Then our actual counter will be the same color as the counters on like the cabinets over here, but it's gonna come up a little bit, and then we'll have a bar going on either side also into my soon-to-be dining room. Then I'm gonna get 2 stools on either side for now. We could probably do up to 6, so 3 on either side, but for now. And then we're gonna have a foot bar down here. And I think that's honestly it. So I'm really excited. And I think I might get like maybe a corner shelving unit where I can decorate with plates and stuff maybe. And I don't know, like this wall's pretty much open to whatever. I might just end up putting curtains there or something. And then TJ wanted to make some sort of like mud thing here, or like this big pantry thing that almost looks like a cabinet, but you actually hang your coats up in it. The possibilities are absolutely endless, but I'm excited. I'm finally seeing it come together, and this has been over a year. So if you're new to my channel, like I've been talking about my kitchen for a very, very long time. Not as much as I have been recently, because the process to get this started was so slow. Like we had to rip it up and just tear it apart to even get to where we are now. It's so echoey, but I'm so excited because once our kitchen is done, our living room is becoming our dining room, the den is becoming our living room, like everything is sort of a domino effect. So, but I can't do anything till its kitchen is done. So our kitchen is that first domino. I just got off the phone with Amber. She actually called me about a question about tonight. Ooh, this is terrible lighting. That is not flattering at all. She was just calling me about a question for tonight. Hi, Bubbles. And I asked her, I said, you know, my mom and I are gonna head to the mall shortly. I said, did you just get out of work? She's like, yeah. Uh-huh. And I said, well, I said, we're about to head over to the mall because I have to get those shoes, and then I'm actually gonna go to MAC because I want to get a sample of a pigment that I want to use for a tutorial for St. Patty's Day next month. So I'm like, well, why don't you come? And she's like, well, actually Michael, who's my brother, has to go anyway, so can you wait until he gets out of work, which he gets out at 3, so it's like 2:15 now. So I figured I'll just bring Ella over to my mom's. She needs some help packing up some stuff anyways. And, well, yeah, because you're a fussy baby. You're just getting bored of being in the house, aren't you? It's okay, baby. We're leaving. We're about to head out to my mom's. Ella's already in the car. It's actually really, really beautiful out today. I can't see my phone screen, though, because it's so bright out. But I just wanted to show you my outfit real quick. It's just super casual. But I'm wearing this long sleeve button-down white shirt. And then I have these high-rise jeans on. They have holes in them, and then just my flats, and then yeah, my makeup because I had done the, well, and then my earrings to match my makeup because I did the pink look, but I wasn't finding anything. I don't own a lot of pink clothes and I do, but like none of it I really wanted to wear today. So I was like, well, we'll go with pink, white and jeans will match everything. So, but I feel cute today. I feel super casual, but at the same time, kind of dressed up.
Finally made it to Payless, so here's the section of ugly shoes I got to choose from.
Ew. Ew.
By the way, I just got home and there's that branch. Some of the snow has melted, so there's that branch that fell on top of my car a while ago. It's still in my yard.
Okay, so I am back from the mall. Ella is taking another nap. I don't know what's been like going on with her. I don't know if she's going through another growth spurt. I know that she's teething, but she's been like super tired recently. Usually she only takes one nap a day during around 12 o'clock pretty much, and she usually sleeps till 1 or 2, but now she's like going down at 12 and then waking up at 1:30, and then she's tired again by 5. So I don't really know, but she kept yawning and rubbing her eyes, and she started getting so cranky at the mall. So she's going down right now. You might actually be able to hear her. She fights me to take a nap. Like, she will be falling asleep, and the second I put her in her crib, she's like, nope, I'm up, mom, get me up, I don't want to go to bed. I don't get it. But anyways, give me 1 minute. I just wanted to check on her real quick. But yeah, she's falling asleep. So I had gone to the mall for 2 things, so shoes, and then I wanted to go to Mac because I've been thinking, okay, Valentine's Day has come and gone, like, what's the next holiday? Try to get amped up for it, try to get excited for it. I actually want to try to get like a background for it, but the next one is St. Patty's Day, and I think it's just a United States holiday. I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Would it? I don't know. Because it's like an Irish holiday, so I'm assuming maybe, you know, Ireland would. Maybe I just sound really stupid. I promise I'm not stupid. I just genuinely don't know. But St. Patty's Day is coming around the corner, and I wanted to do a really glittery look for St. Patty's Day, but I wanted a green eyeshadow, like an emerald green eyeshadow. So I went to MAC and I got a sample of, oh, she didn't write it down. Honestly, she wasn't very nice about giving this to me. I had never seen the girl there, but I can't tell you the name. Usually they have the name on the bottom, like my other 2. I'll show you, because the other 2 I had also gotten for a makeup tutorial. Oops, I dropped one. Yeah, these are the other 2 samples I've gotten in the past for makeup tutorials, and on the back it says tan and vanilla, but this one just does not have that. But it's just a really, really, really nice green color, and I would totally swatch it for you, but I don't have much at all, so I just want to make sure that I have enough for the tutorial. It's just, well, I had swatched it earlier in store. It's just a really nice emerald green. But it does have some shimmer to it, and I had gone to Ulta not too long ago, but I saw that I was browsing NYX, and it seemed like they had restocked their NYX section pretty well. Like, there was a lot of new products, and I noticed a lot of new glitters, so I kind of want to take a stop at NYX as well and pick up an emerald glitter. And then what you all want to see, I actually, okay, I love shoes. I love buying shoes. I have no problem spending money on shoes. I love shoes. And I knew I was going to go there and find a pair of shoes that I wasn't the biggest fan of, because I had gone in before today just to see if Payless even carried non-slip shoes, which they did. And again, you saw a clip of these, but I don't like them. I don't like them, but I'll tell you why I got these. Well, Amber was with me, and she said that these kind of shoes have the most support, and because of my knee problems, and I haven't been on my feet very much. Like, I mean, I'm on my feet, but I haven't worked in the restaurant for a little over a year now, so I'm kind of not used to it anymore. So she's like, you know, I used to work as a manager, like, you want something like this, trust me. She's like, I had the other kind, like the Converse kind, and they were just awful. These have the best support. And then the other reason I got these is because they had a lot of sneakers and they had a lot of flats, and I'm like, okay, my new job is a little bit on the nicer side, like, it's a nice restaurant, so I didn't want to just buy like ugly sneakers, and then I wasn't sure if flats were allowed, which I used to work in a restaurant and they weren't allowed, so I'm like, I don't want to buy shoes that I'm not gonna be able to wear. So my safest and best bet were to go with these. You guys won't really be able to see it very well, but it does have like designs on them. I don't know, I don't like them, but I'll put them on real quick so you can see what they look like on my feetsies. Quick before I move you to the floor, these shoes, they're not on all the way. Like, they're almost impossible to get on. I think I just have to break them in, but once they're on, they're actually like a tiny bit loose. So I'll definitely have to wear socks with these. I wouldn't not wear socks with these, but keep that in mind when I show you that my heels are not in. The shoe fits. They're just really, really hard to get on.
This is what they look like. They're so ugly. Ooh, there's the receipt. Yeah.
So yeah, I have official work shoes, even though I wasn't happy about them. Originally, they were $40, but I ended up actually getting them for $24 or $26. One of those two. But I also was going through my wardrobe to see if I had any black pants that would work, and I found these. Terrible lighting. Okay, yeah, but I found these. They're not like super dress pants, but they're also not jeans, because I had gone to Target with my husband looking for pants for work, and they were all so expensive, and I'm like, no. No. But anyways, I am going to, I gotta do a little bit of work on the computer, and then I gotta go to, when my husband gets home, I gotta go to Walmart, and then I'm pretty much just heading out to my chick flick girls night.
Heading to Walmart on a Saturday night. I'd rather not. Well, it's alright. I just actually gotta pick up some popcorn real quick. Amber got some iced tea. It's just gonna be 3 of us. It's gonna be me, Amber, and Kayla, so we're not like going crazy with the food. But I think I don't know, we just said it would be a chick flick night, so, and like a pajama / chick flick night. So we're probably gonna watch like Mean Girls or Hot Chick or something along that line. And I got my feety pajamas, so me and Amber are gonna be twinning it.
Well, I hate Walmart on Saturday nights. It's so busy. Yeah. You see all the cars? It's always super busy on Saturday nights, and it always sucks because I hate Walmart and I hate going to Walmart, but it's inconveniently convenient. Alright, I'm just going to bring my whole wallet in because I don't want to carry my whole diaper bag. Okay, we are in the candy and snucker aisle, and I see some popcorn. Alright, what do I want to get? The Butter Lovers popcorn, the Pop Secrets Extra Butter. Ooh, caramel glazed popcorn. I don't know. Ooh, why the hell are you $4? $5? I don't know, my bitch. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this.